Would you like me to take you to Great, I'll take you to a new portal.
This is ridiculous, okay? I can't stop laughing at this. He looks like he's... Hello ladies and gents, it's EZScape. Now normally, I don't make glitch videos over single games on this channel, but 2 days ago a huge glitch was discovered in Ripto's Rage, the second game in the Spyro Reignited Trilogy. The glitch is called Roll in Air. Let me explain how it works. When flying into bodies of water from out of bounds, the game puts you in a weird state where it thinks you are either flying or walking and also swimming at the same time. This is kind of like the swim in air glitch from the original Spyro 2 and 3, which is caused by exiting a body of water downwards rather than how we normally exit going up. Doing this gives us a swimming state out of bounds until we touch another body of water. So in a way, they both bring the state of swimming in air, but in the Spyro Reignited Trilogy, you can't move. Or can you? By rolling left and right and turning Spyro, you can not only steer him, but by hitting upward and downward angled slopes, you can gain or lose height respectively. It's actually really interesting because both me and a runner named Kaidogan were both using the out of bounds end of level skip in Sunny Beach and speedruns for a couple days before this was found. I don't know about him, but I lost a lot of runs to accidentally performing this glitch and instantly resetting. Had I just exited the level once without leaving the water, I probably would have found this. Every time I exited the level to show people the glitch, I had always went out of the water and then exited the level, which gave a similar state, but all you could really do is flop around like a magic carp. It wasn't until Picobit, a 14-year-old speedrunner, made history by finally connecting the dots and absolutely destroying the speedrun categories for this game, and perhaps even Spyro 3. Spyro 1 isn't included though, because water kills you in that game. Once this glitch was out in the open, the community got to work. I was already streaming when this happened, also extremely hungover from the night before, but decided to stream for 9 hours trying to find new skips. Within the first couple of hours, skips were being discovered left and right. The first by yours truly being a moneybag skip in Summer Forest into Aquaria Towers. Boom. Wow. It didn't work. The easy flame roll that, that I invented. Get there. Okay, here it is. Here it is. Holy shit.
What?
What is going on? Oh my god. I'm all the way up here okay guys, it's not viable. Shortly after this, Crushed Skip was found by Slugfish. This skip was kind of difficult to find because in order to get out of bounds, we have to gain enough height to go over the barriers in Summer Forest. But once you get this high up, there are a very limited number of objects which will allow you to be pushed back down, especially while staying out of bounds. Swugfish found that the roof of the first building in Summer Forest had a slope angled downwards. By using it, we get pushed down to the perfect height because being too high or being too low means not touching the trigger to go to crush. I'll be leaving a crush skip tutorial made by Swugfish in the description if you want to check it out. Next, we needed a way to get out of bounds near a body of water in a level in both Autumn Plains and Winter Tundra. We already had a way of getting out of bounds in the Winter Tundra homeworld, but it wasn't useful since exiting a level is what made the glitch possible to change height. So there are only a very few select levels we could even use for this trick because there needs to be a pool of water in the level. In Autumn Plains, we only have Breeze Harbor. Literally no other level has a body of water in it. Grand Shell ended up being the first one to find the out of bounds by flaming the logs by the first pool of water in Breeze Harbor. After letting the water rise up and then having the firefighter put the fire out, if you stand on this step, the water will pull Spyro through and you're now out of bounds. I am so surprised this got past QA testing. I mean, they basically handed this one to us. With this discovery, we can skip climb entirely. It was actually possible to skip climb in Autumn Plains, but we would always need climb for Magma Cone, but not anymore, so this allows us to cut another 500 gems out of the route. Unfortunately, Gulp Skip hasn't been found yet, but we're working on it. Without a useful Gulp Skip, it makes Crush Skip way less useful as you still need the other 5 talismans in Summer Forest to get to Gulp, which doesn't include Glimmers, as we will always need to get it to get to Summer Forest. Now the hunt was still on for Ripto Skip, which if found would be the most useful skip in the entire game, skipping the 40 orb requirement to get into the dungeon, and would also skip purchasing Head Bash, which costs 1000 gems. There's only one level in Winter Tundra which has pools of water, and that is Mystic Marsh. So that level would have to be used in order to activate the glitch. Everything was riding on this, otherwise even with a Crush and Gulp Skip, we wouldn't have enough orbs to get into Ripto's lair. And then it happened. The runner named Ellie found an out of bounds in Mystic Marsh. The out of bounds works the same way as the out of bounds in Sunny Beach, where there's a spot that forces Spyro straight to the top of a body of water, even if the top of the body of water is located out of the normal game bounds. The one in Sunny Beach is extremely easy to touch, but the one in Mystic Marsh is pretty tricky, and speedrunners have been having trouble getting it consistent. Here's a video of the current top speedrunner in the Spyro Reignited Trilogy, Jumpy Luff, taking over 50 minutes just to get it in a run. It's really that hard, and even if you get out of bounds, it's possible to fall through the game world. This is all what I would have said if this video was posted yesterday, but last night, Swagfish once again found another trick, which is an easier way of getting out of bounds in Mystic Marsh. For some reason, the water in this pool doesn't extend out far enough, and there's a pocket of empty air. So if you manage to get Spyro into it and glide back into the water, the glitch will be activated, which is a much more consistent way of getting the glitch activated. Once you manage to get the glitch and exit the level, it's pretty straightforward from there. You go around the outside of Winter Tundra doing roll in air, and then you go into the trigger for Ripto. So then that's 2 bosses down, and 1 more to go before Glimmer will be the only talisman level required in the any % speedrun. Huge shout out to the entire Spyro speedrunning community. All of this has been a major collaborative effort. I'll have a link to the School of Spyro Discord server if anybody wants to take part in the discussion or even learn how to run the game. 40 Orb is now a separated category, and if Gulp Skip is found, 14 Talisman will most likely become a category 2, just like the original games. I don't think anyone could have anticipated this game being just as broken as the originals. Anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to leave a like, as it's the best way to show support. For the next few days, I'm going to be doing some glitch hunting for Gulp Skip, as well as doing some speedruns of the new route. My Twitch is twitch.tv/EZScape if you want to check that out, and as a stream update for any of my regular viewers, I will no longer be streaming on YouTube as I work towards getting partnered on Twitch. If you're a regular viewer and want to keep updated with the streams, follow me on Twitter, set notifications on Twitch, or join my Discord server and turn notifications on in the live chat channel. That's all I have to say. Subscribe for more speedrunning related content, and I hope you all have a beautiful life.
Pool days, hot tops, with my blue face, ice pops. I'ma make a shoelace necklace.